Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you in. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Pernell Whittaker. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Head movement, boy, head movement.
Whittaker's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through round number one. Oh, what an exchange!
Come on.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep working, keep working.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby. Keep working his body.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Pernell Whittaker's rocked by a huge hook to the head as we come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Punch away off the rope. Come on now.
He just missed that shot up top. Scores up top with a left. Now hugging on the inside. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Yeah, I like what I see.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Side to side.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Whittaker's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Back to the body.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Back to the body.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Leija's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. That right hand over the top lands flush. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Not precise at all by Pernell Whittaker. Good block by Sweet Pea.
Keep working the body.
How about that? Another right hand.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that. Stay away from those. Come on. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Good flush shot by Pernell Whittaker. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Pernell Whittaker's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. And that's the end of round 3. A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Leija's been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
Whittaker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
Side, move your head side to side. Come on now.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Leija. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Back to the body.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Unable to score with the hook.
Come on.
How about that left hand? Halfway into round number 5 here.
Let's see some more head movement. Looking good.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He comes back with the left hand again. And he's holding.
Keep working the body.
Fires right back at him. Targeting that overhand left.
Come on now.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Leija.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Scored well up top.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see it.
Leija's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through round 6. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Leija. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Whittaker's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Leija.
Come on, come on.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. Not much action as he just ties up.
In and out, in and out.
Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Leija. And he returns on that exchange. Jesse Leija's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, there's an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Back to the body.
Leija's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Unable to score with the hook. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Move your head.
He missed with that headshot. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Solid left hand to the head.
Calm down.
Start of round number 8. Been a good competitive fight so far. You see Teddy's scorecard there. Leija's hoping that somehow, some way, he can gain an edge. What could it be, Teddy?
Well, one thing it could be is maybe the corner. Maybe right now the corner tells him, hey, this is how you can separate yourself. On the inside, it's a little bit even. Do a little bit more on the inside. You know, stop that little bit of grabbing where sometimes you guys cooperate with each other. Whoever finds the way to throw that extra punch inside, he's going to get the W.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Scores with the combo to the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. How about that left right there?
Wake up!
He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away.
Doing great.
Excellent 1-2 by Leija. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Pernell Whittaker.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Leija.
Good job.
And that's the end of round 8. Whittaker's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Leija's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Leija's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Halfway through the 9th round.
1-2,
Very
1-2.
accurate 2-punch combo by Leija.
Nice.
Good flush,
Nice.
straight left hand.
Keep
Good
working
solid
body.
shots with the combo downstairs.
Guard your
Took a
head.
go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Back to the
Leija's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Leija's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Hey, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now. Keep moving. Watch the hook.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. He missed that uppercut.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Cover up.
That
Cover
is
up.
boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Leija. Halfway through round 10.
Tight. Watch that.
And now another left.
Oh, hands up, hands up. Go, go.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Jesse Leija's landing that hook on the inside. What does he see that's so hard to see there? It doesn't look like there's much target there with all that crowding on the inside, but he's landing it.
Yeah, well, he's doing what you want him to do from a trainer's perspective. He's not waiting for the opening. He's creating the opening. You made a really good point. What does he see? He might not see something right away, but by the time he throws the punch, all of a sudden the opening presents itself.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right, how you feeling?
Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Time to look at Teddy's scorecard. Leija's out in front. Teddy, what does he have to do to secure this win?
Don't be like Billy Conn was years ago against Joe Louis in the late rounds, actually the 13th round, where all of a sudden his corner told him, just box, keep doing what you're doing, you can't lose. He said, no, I'm going to knock him out. Don't do that. Keep boxing.
That's it.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Leija.
Move your head.
Leija's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Keep working the body.
Blocks that punch. Leija's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Nice work.
Nice 1-2 by Leija.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Leija's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well-placed hook. Leija's clearly found exactly what he wants out of this fight, landing those hooks on the inside.
Yeah, well, his opponent's standing right in front of him. His opponent should start, you know, turning him a little bit, you know, moving around him a little bit so he wouldn't be set to throw those hooks at him.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, We understand that,
like
but
that, just
how
like
is this
that.
going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
You need to keep that head moving. Watch the hook.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring.
The Texas Tornado, Jesse James Leija.
That's a well-earned victory by Leija. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but